Hey, I'm Billy Osmus. I'm the CEO and founder of Repaint Studios and inventor of the Repaint Tray. And I'm excited to talk to you about our product today because it has honestly changed the world of the painting industry and DIY industry. And it's completely changed my life, not only in forms of painting, but since I've launched this company. So if you have ever done a painting project and tried to use a plastic paint tray liner, a plastic tray, trying to cover it with a garbage bag or saran wrapper foil, and then your paint dries out or you lose one of your favorite paintbrushes. I've been there, done that. I got sick of going through these suckers. I wanted something reusable. So I searched high and low for a reusable silicone paint tray with a lid and nothing showed up. So I decided to create my own. So this is the Repaint Tray. It's a reusable silicone paint tray liner with a lid. So think of it like Tupperware for your paint. It sits on your liner. We've already got paint in here for another project that we're working on. This has been in here for over a week now. As you can see, the paintbrush is still good. It's still wet. You're gonna be able to pick up right where you left off on your painting project. The paint has even started to separate a little bit, so we can always mix that up and just go right back to painting again. I always keep my paintbrush and roller in there. It's great for starting and stopping. I got little kids at home. I've got a dog at home. Painting, in one sitting is not always realistic. So this has been a lifesaver for my own projects throughout my home. Now, if I have to walk away, go to lunch, walk the dog, whatever, I can put this lid back on my paint. It's got a little tab here, so you just lift that up, push out the air just like you would with Tupperware. It's gonna keep it fresh for up to 3 weeks long. Again, I put my paintbrush and roller in there and it works great. Otherwise, if I'm working on multiple projects, I'll have a second tray going. I'll put my roller and paintbrush in there and then it'll keep my paint better for much longer. Then once you're done painting, you just leave this lid off. You let that paint dry. I usually evenly distribute it, whatever is kind of left there, let it dry, and then you can peel it out. It comes out like this in one piece usually. And then this is going to be the safest way for you to be able to dispose of paint. Any liquid paint that you have remaining that might be old or expired, you're not technically supposed to put it in a landfill or garbage. You're not supposed to send it with your garbage guy. This is the safest way for you to be able to dispose of paint. And so the Repaint Tray makes it a little more eco-friendly for you to be able to dispose of your paint properly and safely. There are other disposal options that we can talk about another time, but for the sake of this, this has just been so handy because I am also raging ADHD, so this makes my life so much simpler, meaning I don't have to clean up right away at the end of my project. I can just let it sit. I can come back to it when I have that motivation again to come back and actually clean it up and clean up my brushes and my rollers. So then you're not going through all the expensive rollers and paintbrushes again. You don't have to keep going back and forth to the store to get more and more supplies. It makes life way more realistic to do a painting project and come back to it when you have time. Something else I wanted to mention is because the environment and being eco-friendly and eco-conscious is important to us at Repaint Studios, we are working on launching our own paint line. This will be called Repaint. It's a recycled paint line that's made and manufactured here in the United States. And these will all be pre-mixed paints that feed the millennial soul, because we are millennials through and through in this company. This is fully recycled, so any of the paint that you would get in this can is recycled. The label is recycled, the can is recycled, everything that goes through that process. So if you have paint sitting in your basement that you've had for the last 5 years and you don't know what to do with it, we're able to take that paint, properly filter it and recycle it and make it new again. So be on the lookout for Repaint as that comes out soon. And thanks for checking out the Repaint Tray on our channel. We hope that you follow along and see more of us soon. If you want to buy the Repaint Tray, you can check us out on our website at repaintstudios.com. Otherwise, you can find us at Lowe's.com, Home Depot, and at your nearest Ace Hardware.